How's it going, Jubitarians? This is Bradley Juby, and you know what day it is. Well, it's Thursday, so you got a Top 10 Thursday. And this week, I'm going to do my top 10 favorite board and card games. This particular topic was submitted to me by the lovely Lauren Meyer, who's always nice as always. She's always sweet. So I decided to do top 8 board and card games. And next week I'm going to do the top 10 video games that I've played. And I'm going to go ahead and get this little tidbit out of the way. I really don't play a lot of video games anymore. I really don't. But I'll just talk about the ones that I have played. So, well, anyway, let's get on with this list. Number 10 is Candyland. Even though I haven't played in a long time, I used to love playing Candyland. That was one of my games growing up as a kid. Number 9 is Sorry. I just loved it when I was when you play that game and you run right into your opponent, you're like, sorry, and you send them all the way back to start. Sadly, though, it happens to you most of the time, so that's sad. At number 8 is some Texas Hold'em. Although I really haven't played that in a long time. I guess that whole Texas Hold'em poker face kind of fell out of favor. But I remember when it was like 2005, me and my friend Randy Tillman, we used to play it all the time, especially at camp. So, all right, and then number 7 is Cards Against Humanity. Now, I'm not going to go into detail about this particular little moment of Cards Against Humanity, so hit me up if you want me to talk about it. But anyway, it's a crazy game. Let's just say you got to be a little bit of a psychopath to play it. Number 6, we've got Clue. Of course, although I haven't played that in a long time, but you know. Oh, by the way, I still believe and accuse that Miss Scarlet did it in the billiard room with the revolver. So, yeah. Number 5 is 21 Blackjack. It's a pretty fun game. I just love it when I say, hit me. And sometimes I hit quite a bit. So. And then there's number 4, Exploding Kittens, which my brother has that game. It's kind of a fun little game. See, you have to, if you draw the Exploding Kittens card, unless you have a diffuse, you're done. So, don't let those kittens blow up on you, because that's no bueno. And number 3, Pokemon cards. The card game I'm talking about. Man, I loved playing Pokemon cards back in the day. I loved collecting them. I loved playing my brother at them. And usually most of the time, Dylan won. For some weird reason. I wasn't really all that good of a strategist. But, and here's number 2 is Uno. I mean, how can anybody not like Uno? It's a pretty fun game. I remember one time I was with church friends, and I actually won a game of Uno. And I'm like, yeah. And some people looked at me like, how dare Bradley Juby win at Uno? I was like, I won at Uno. What? Well, hashtag haters gonna hate. So, and at number 1, good old-fashioned Monopoly. Oh boy, don't you just love playing Monopoly? When you own all your property, every one of your properties got hotels, and once somebody lands on them, Ching ching, baby, ching ching. It's all about the money. I like to embrace my inner Donald Trump in that game. Well, anyway, that's my Top 10 Thursday. Tomorrow, you know what to do. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. Anyways, Bradley Juby, and I'm